Good morning. Saturday morning, March 28th. Hi, Wilhelmina here with Wall Decor by Faye. I know it's been a while. I know you know why. So, this morning I figured I would do my final Easter project of the year. I've been going back and forth on what to do, and I figured I wanted to do this sign. This is by Crafty Tessie. And I saw one of those little watch videos on my phone the other day of her doing it, so I figured that was a sign for me to do this sign and do this video. So here I am, and isn't it the cutest thing ever? I have this fabric mesh. You know how much I love fabric mesh. This is cut at 25 inches because of course I will be doing the woodland ruffle. That's going to go all around the bottom of this wreath frame. This is a 15-inch work wreath frame. It's got 10 ties on the bottom and 8 ties on the top. I'm also using this low foil deco mesh. This is going to go on the top part, on the top rings. This is also cut at 25 inches and it's 10-inch mesh. And then I have one more fabric mesh, this white, and it's going to go up top here with this. So I figured those are the colors, you know, that are on the border of this little chickie. And these are the ribbons I'm going to use. I have this 2.5-inch yellow polka dot, and I have this 1.5-inch orange.
So Christy Rail, Jace Champagne, and Harris Levon Bell have all joined.
Hi y'all, thanks for coming. Happy Saturday morning. Here is another 2.5-inch. It's got the orange, yellow, and white. They're daisies, of course. And then some pink to match little chickie's cheeks. And I also...
Can you put comments on there?
No, they're not on there. I also have some tubing in orange and pink that I might use. We'll see at the end. And I've also pre-made a bow because it takes me 9 days to sunshine, to however that saying goes, to make a bow. So I have a little bit of black that goes with his eyes and the rest of with her eyes, I should say, and the rest of the colors in there. So that's going to be the project for this morning. And oh, have mercy, I hear my voice. How are y'all doing? Weathering the storm? It's a beautiful day. I'm in Norfolk, Virginia, and it's a beautiful day outside. It's supposed to get into the 70s today. A little bit of overcast, but not too bad. So I'm going to be doing the woodland ruffle. I have this little clothespin that I might use, I don't know, to hold the ends. What you do is roll a couple of times. These are 25 inches, so I'll just probably roll 3 times and clip it down. I hope y'all can see.
Do you have your comments now on your phone?
Okay, so what have y'all been doing to keep busy? I know I've been trying new and different things. I tried my hand at some painting. I don't know if any of y'all saw my wood door. I did that spring challenge with the lemons and the welcome sign. So now I've rolled both ends and I'll scrunch in the middle to make my ruffle aspect of the woodland ruffle. And you just open your tie and place it in. I usually place it in face down, but this time I think I'm gonna live crazy and do it face up. We'll see.
You got PJ Derringer Mateo joined.
Hi PJ, how are you? Happy Saturday.
Darlene.
I know y'all, my hair. Look at it. It's
Darlene
blonde.
Fox from Missouri.
Hi, how are you, Darlene? Thanks for coming in and saying hey. I've never been a blonde, y'all, so at 56 I decided, let's see if blondes do have more fun. Yeah, go figure. No, I'm trying to make it naturally gray because you see the sides are gray. So this is like step 15 of trying to get it from dark red that it was for 30 years to gray. And I figured, well, this quarantine, I'm not supposed to say that word. I figured this time alone will let it do it naturally because I can't go to the hairdresser anyway. So what you gonna do? So I've got another little ruffle, little bow tie. And we'll stick, I'm putting this in every one of the lower rings. Stephen, they can hear. That was my husband, not me, okay? He's making himself something to eat. So I've been trying my hand at felt flowers, y'all. Look, a little daisy. Oop. A little daisy. And I don't know what you call this. Maybe a mum or something.
Gail Sela's a first timer.
Hi, Gail. Thanks for coming. Yeah, and you know, you got to do what you got to do to occupy your time. And what do crafters do? More crafts. Because just one addiction isn't enough. I got some happy mail in this morning. I'll show y'all in a little bit. Some signs.
Tell Miss Gail we got the shelving from IKEA.
Oh yeah, my husband had a good plan. He's really ingenuitive that way. I call him Steve Guyver because he's just like MacGyver.
It's all available at
IKEA.
IKEA.
Well, IKEA's, I believe, are closed right now too. But a lot of places have drive up. You can order online and then pick up. So I just rolled it up a couple of times. Now I'm gonna scrunch, 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 scrunch. I like the ruffles. But I like the curl too. So it always gives a nice full wreath.
Pat Lamont is first time from Love Park, Illinois.
Hi. How are you, Pat? Thanks for coming in and spending your Saturday morning. I figured I'd come on before all the other lives got ready to start going for the day, and I get hooked on my Facebook lives all day. I've been, putting it off and putting it off. So here I am.
So what part of Illinois were you in a couple weeks ago?
I went to the Crafters Convention, y'all, and I know it was Collinsville last year. It was Fairview Heights. That's where it was. And that was just before all this stuff started and everybody could still travel pretty much safely. And it was a great time. And they're selling tickets for next year already, so there's a nice long payment plan, so it won't hurt your wallet too bad.
Okay, you got Carolyn Thomas, first time from Marion, South Carolina.
Hi, Carolyn. Oh, we're right close. I'm in Norfolk, Virginia. Hi.
Linda Knight Allen joined.
Hi, Linda.
And Rebecca Steinbeck asked, how long are your strips and how wide?
This is 10-inch mesh, and I've cut it at 25 inches.
Okay.
And I'm rolling up, and that's my husband Steve doing the
Jana Mays says, hey,
doing
girl.
the talking and this behind the scenes for me. I'm sorry?
Jana Mays says, hey girl.
Hey, how are you? Happy Saturday morning.
Jace Champagne says, yes, I will be designing there.
Oh, cool. Oh, yeah, that's right. You and Katie with Crazy Mazy Creation and
Linda Knight says, good
Trenton.
morning.
Hi, Linda.
And Chris Haas says, we can go shopping again.
Yay, Chris. I'm hoping they still have Wreath Makers live in July so we can go shopping then too. Because you can never shop enough.
Good morning, Chris.
So what's everybody's plans for today? Are you just, my husband's done some house cleaning this morning, which has been very nice. It's kind of weird that he's home because I'm used to being alone all day long. So I walk around talking and singing to myself. And now I've got an audience. Yeah, so it's
Jace says, being lazy.
Yeah, what else is there to do? Well, I'm trying not to because before all this I was going to the gym for like 2 hours a day. And now my body's like, what's going on? So I bought some ankle weights and some plate weights. So when I'm sitting down, I can do my legs and do my arms, and I was never been a runner or anything, so cardio is lacking, but what you gonna do? Hi Antoinette, thanks for coming and saying hey. I'm Wilhelmina, this is Wall Decor by Faye, and we're making an Easter Chicky Wreath. This sign is from Crafty Tessie. I got this last year actually. No, I didn't get it last year. I got it earlier, like right after Christmas. And I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna make this, I'm gonna make this. And you know how you say you're gonna make this and make that, and before you know it, the season's passed. Hi, Jay Michelle. Good, thanks for coming in, saying hey. Welcome to Wall Decor by Faye. Making the last Easter wreath of this season. So I figured I'd do it live, and I love, love, love these colors. I'm a color fanatic. In my old house, I had a pink and chartreuse kitchen, and yeah.
Theta Eller has joined.
Hi.
Antoinette Williams, first time watcher.
Yay. Yeah, I said hi already.
J. Michelle Leatherwood, first time.
Yeah. Now I'm doing the woodland ruffle.
Linda Knight says that is so cute.
Isn't it pretty? And the colors are awesome. And I figured, you know, we could use some color. Yesterday I was making my red ribbons. I found some ribbon that I had received from some ladies from a Dutch club that my parents belonged to before they passed. And so I figured, well, that'll be cool. It's kind of my parents' thing. I don't know. It was just kind of a sentimental thing. So I was making the red bows yesterday, and brought one out to my best friend who I hadn't seen in a couple of weeks. So we had a quick hi, sat out on her porch. She lives on the beach in one of those big houses with those huge wraparound porches. So we just sat out on her porch for a minute and caught up real quick, and it was nice. It was nice.
J. Michelle says, all bright and cheerful.
Yes! And I figured, what, you know, awesome. Awesome, awesome. So I'm rolling this about 3 times, because I like a lot of ruffle in my woodland ruffle. And I'm holding it down with a big giant clothespin. I always want to call them paper clips. I don't know why. And we're just rolling it up like 3 times. And you can also do it without the clothespin, which I'll show you in a second. Excuse me. But yeah. I love this community. It seems to really have pulled together. So you can go like this, roll it a couple of times on each side, and scrunch together. That's another way you can do it. Gives it a little looser look, I think. Not so structured, which is awesome too. Yeah, bright and cheerful. I love bright and cheerful colors. You can't tell by what I'm wearing today, but yeah. So how's the weather where everybody else is at? Everything outside is green. I mean with pollen. I drive a black car and it's green. Yeah, this pollen's really bad. I originally from San Diego, and I never had allergies till I moved out here. So I rolled it up about 3 times. 3, 4. Who's counting? And then we'll scrunch in the middle. And then we just place it right inside the bottom tie. And that was the bottom here already. That went fast. I usually take hours, y'all, so I'm trying to do this a little faster because I know y'all got things to do. Not places to go, but you know. Now, I'm going to do the white and the orange. So this is a white fabric mesh. I just love fabric mesh, y'all. It's so nice and soft.
Antoinette's from Sacramento, or San Bernardino, excuse me.
Ah, Northern California.
It's sunny outside and cold.
And cold? Huh.
What is San Bernardino's version of cold? Please let me know.
And we're doing the 3 rolls again. We're just gonna do the ruffle, the woodland ruffle all the way through the whole wreath this time. I figured that would be a good base for this sign because it is quite big. And then we just scrunch, scrunch, scrunch till we get our little bow tie and place it right on in. Can y'all see good? Almost looks like an egg, doesn't it? Ah, yeah. I was a waitress for 30 years. I did the breakfast shift, so you can tell where my mind is going. Where did my other daisy go? Oh, there it is. Never mind, y'all. Squirrel! So everybody's house is filled with wreaths and all the things that they make. Or are people still selling and buying? And buying and selling. I know my husband's getting... Our spare bedroom has wreaths all over the bed. But I figure they'll be there for when people are ready to start getting back to work once they get their stimulus checks or whatever they're calling them. Hopefully those will get to people that need them really quickly. And my husband is still working, so we're very blessed in that aspect. Because I had a lot of shows, well, yeah, a good amount of shows scheduled this spring. And, all those were canceled. So, really been trying to work on my Etsy shop. And you were thinking the same thing about the eggs?
Is the egg or about the temperature?
I don't know. Yeah, could be. Could be. My mind went to eggs. But yeah, I haven't worked in a few years, so I don't know if I'll get a stimulus check or not. That's okay.
You work every day.
Yeah, I do. I work every day. That's true. Not in the government side, but But it's not work when you love it. And y'all just... I'll have to show you the signs. I'm getting my husband involved in the business too. He likes to work with wood, and I was trying not to go there. And so I'm trying to give him little projects to do too. So he's made me a rail so I can put a couple of my smaller signs on them and make my own rails.
Gail is hoping to get in her craft room today. She's recovering from another knee surgery.
Oh wow!
And Antoinette,
speedy recovery, Gail.
Hers are still in the house all over the place due to my shows canceled and no sales.
Yep.
That's us. The same with us.
Exactly the same with us. But that's okay. There's a plan for all this. I know it in my heart of hearts. There's a plan for all this.
If you go to Office Depot, Office Max, you can order 24 by 24 by 6 boxes, and that's how we store our wreaths. They're all in boxes already, so it helps to declutter. So you can stack the boxes on top of each other.
If you have a good sized garage.
Even in your house, I mean, you could stack them, 10 boxes high in a corner. Yeah. And the wreaths are already in a box, and it's it works good.
This one went in kind of wonky, so I'm going to redo it.
Let's see. Regina Sneed York has joined.
Hi, Regina. Long time. How are you? You're right close, aren't you? In West Virginia or something?
Daisy House says, I can't stay, but I just needed to say hello and just how much I appreciate you. I'll have to catch a replay. Be safe.
Thanks. Thanks for coming in. Have a blessed day.
That's Miss Daisy.
Thanks, Miss Daisy.
Daisy House. Roadhouse.
I appreciate every one of y'all coming in, even if it's just to say hi for a moment. You can always watch the replay and see how my egg turns out. I just love these colors. Look at how pretty so far. Yay. Where am I at? Oh, white. I know I was even thinking of putting some of my little felt flowers in there, but I don't know. I have another wreath in mind for that. So you know how we're always like 12 wreaths ahead.
Regina says, hi, hon. I'm good, thanks.
Good.
Tennessee.
Oh, Tennessee. Tennessee. Why was I thinking West Virginia? I don't know.
CC
Tennessee.
Evans has joined.
Hi. Hi, Cece. How are you? It was so good to meet you at a Crafters Convention.
Oh, tell Miss Gail I'll go out to the... She wants a picture of the stuff. I'm going to go to the garage and get the brochure.
Of
the
what?
storage.
Oh,
The
okay.
storage. I have brochures. So she's on the website right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my husband's always thinking of storage because I'm taking over his precious garage. Well, I've taken over his office too. There's a little phrase. You can just cut those off. No big deal. But I usually do it right away because otherwise it'll bug the heck out of me. So, we're almost done putting the mesh down, y'all. This is a nice, quick project. And I figure, you know, when I do them on lives, I get them done faster. Because when I'm here by myself doing them, I take a break here and I take a break there. Watch a live here, watch a live there. You know how it goes. And finally, after day 2, I finish it. I've just been dying to do this little chickie. I almost didn't, but I couldn't resist. So we just put this right in here. And I've got 2 more and that's it for the mesh.
The item numbers are actually on the shelves themselves.
Yeah, the whole house. It does seem like a she shed, the whole house. Absolutely. But they're so very supportive, aren't they? I mean, they have their moments, but don't we all? You know? Very, very supportive. I can't say enough. I couldn't do this without them. And it's fun, especially at this stage, you know, of our life. We're getting older, empty nesters, and yeah, keep us out of trouble, right? So we're just rolling it up the ends and scrunching. Getting a nice little ruffle going. Little bow tie. And we just stick it right in the twist tie right there. And twist it a couple times. Yeah, I'm a little anal when it comes to my placement of this stuff. I really need to just let it do its thing au naturel. But it is what it is.
That's 6 drawers, right?
You do the same thing? Yeah, I think we all do. If we don't do it on a live, it takes a day or 2. It didn't in the beginning. I would just whip through them 3-4 a day. Whoop, whoop. But, yeah. That was only about 1.5 years ago. Feels like a lot longer than that. I would never have thought of doing a live, y'all. I remember in high school I had to take a public speaking class. I love to talk, but not in front of people. That's why I figured these are easier, because I'm just basically talking to myself. But looking at myself is kind of weird. Especially with this blonde hair, y'all. I'm used to having dark hair. But better late than never, I guess. Huh? There we go. Look at how pretty, pretty, pretty. Awesome colors. Love, 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 love these colors. So now I got the ribbons. I'm going to put my tails in. We're going to alternate every other tie with every other set of ribbons. I'm going to put the pink and the flowers together. We'll take it and fold it in half. And that's my front door, y'all. I have a ring on my front door. And every time a car drives by or a bird flies by, it makes that little fairy sound. And we just take it, and now we're going to place it in the bottom ties and give it a twist, just like we did with the mesh. And then we'll take it like this, and we'll split it up and fan them down and out. There we go. And look how pretty. Yay. Now I've got the yellow and the orange together. And we'll fold that in half. Scrunch it up. And place it in our tie. Give it a couple of good twists. I want to leave enough length just in case I decide to use the tubing in there. See if it needs a little more something something. We'll see once the bow and everything. I cut one too many of the white, so that'll go down there, and I'll use that for another project.
Cindy Murphy has joined.
Hey Cindy, thanks for coming in and saying hey. Thank you.
Linda Knight loves your hair.
Oh, thank you. It's so different. For me anyway. It's just different. It's weird looking in the mirror because I'll forget my hair is blonde. And I'll look in the mirror and go, what? But it's fun. What the heck? What the heck? Who knows what it'll look like in a month or so? Well, it'll probably be gray. Like the rest of my hair. But this is turning out so cute.
At least it won't be like mine, falling out.
Yeah. At least I have hair.
That's right, at least you have hair.
That's okay. Men can get away with not having hair. Can't they? Women, not so much. Women, not so much. So I have a 2.5 inch and a 1.5 inch ribbon here. They're both cut at 12 inches. I like the length of 12 inches because it still shows a lot of the mesh. Because this mesh is so pretty. I want to keep the colors going.
I hope I don't pronounce the name wrong. Vanya Havens has joined.
Hi Vanya, thank you for coming in and saying hey. And we're just putting this in.
Trish Hamlin has joined.
Hey Trish. How are you today? This fine Saturday morning. How's the weather where you are? A couple of frays I'm going to cut off so I don't get all snagged in. Y'all hanging in there? Bet your houses are really clean, huh? I know ours is. Well, my husband did a lot of cleaning this morning. He does the stuff that I don't like doing, you know? The
toilets.
The toilets. Well, I do the toilets too, but
deep scrubbing.
Yeah. Stuff that men should do. I know that's archaic.
And after this, I have to go
2.5
out and cut the
and
grass.
1.5. Well, yeah, I don't do the cutting the grass because I am very clumsy, y'all. I would be missing toes, and the lines would be all wonky. So no, I don't do yard work. I don't like getting dirty. Just don't. Do not. And now not being able to go to the nail salon. Are you kidding me?
Or the hair salon.
Or the hair salon. Well, the hair salon's good because my hair is like really super dry now from all this bleaching, getting that red out that was in there for over 30 years. So it's good. It's good for it. And then the gray can come in naturally, and I can save a little bit of money too. Yeah. And these are cut at 12 inches. And I added a little bit more storage in. We put another rack in before IKEA closed. We were able to go in there.
Sharon Quinn is hi from Bolton Spa, New York. Boston Spa, excuse
Boston
me.
Spa.
First time watcher.
Hi, thanks Sharon. Thanks so much for coming in and saying hey. Now I know New York is like a huge state. I really, really never realized how big it is. But where in New York are you located? Are you, what do they call it? Upstate? I'm from California, so.
Last September we were in Rochester and we went to
the Wreath Gala.
We drove up to Niagara Falls.
Yes, that was beautiful. My parents had always told me about Niagara Falls, and so when we were there, it was just breathtaking.
Especially being on the boat, going right up to it.
Yes, and I get seasick just looking at the water. So, but I didn't get seasick, even though,
Just got wet.
Amazing. Yeah, just got, well, they give you those little raincoats, so that wasn't too bad. No, this is so pretty. Oh, so pretty. Everybody working on Patriotic now. I have a couple of, well, I'll show you my new signs that we're going to make into rails. We're thinking of doing sublimation too. I'm watching Lori Jacobs, Hardworking Mom, and she's showing some videos on sublimation. And
Lisa Brown says hi from Indiana, first time watching.
Hi Lisa. Thanks for coming and saying hey. How's your Saturday morning going? I hope you're having a good day. I've got a 2.5 inch ribbon in the orange with the daisies and a 1.5 inch ribbon with the pink. And I've cut them at 12 inches and I'm putting them in every other tie. I have the orange and the pink, and then in every other tie I have the yellow and the orange.
Linda Knight says, Texas here. We took a road trip last summer. I went to Niagara Falls. Loved it.
Yeah. Where in Texas do you live? I lived in Arlington for about 4 years.
Cindy Murphy says, hello from Oklahoma. So glad to see you.
Hi.
Cindy
Good to see you too. Yay, look at it. It's looking so cute. I can't wait to put the sign in. What am I? Okay. Now I'm putting the yellow polka dot with the orange. And what I do is just fold the ribbon in half, pinch it, and then I scrunch it where the fold is so that I know that it's as even as it needs to be. Oh, did I mess up somewhere?
What happened?
Oh, I did. I messed up somewhere. I put two together. Oh, I hate when I do this. Because, yeah, I was going to have two together.
Sharon says, upstate next to the Saratoga Springs where the horse racetrack, the big Traverse race is there.
Oh, wow. Yeah, y'all, I was gabbing, and Lord knows we can't talk and walk at the same time.
Kelly Seymour McLeod Gennert, first time here, looks awesome.
Thank you. Thanks for coming in and saying hey. I appreciate it.
Linda Knight Allen, I live in Crowley, just south of Fort Worth.
Oh, wow. So yeah, I lived in Arlington, so that's right close. Do you go to Dallas Market and go shopping? Ooh. That's what I'm looking forward to doing too. At the Wreath Makers Live. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. So maybe this is good, then I can save my money till then, you know? Who knows? Everything, absolutely, everything happens for a reason, y'all. So, just make the best of it, stay safe, and yeah, life goes on. Now I'm just having to take these out and moving them down because I messed up while I was gabbing. No biggie. Of course, I didn't realize till the very end that, oops, I was going to have 2 ribbons together, not knowing I already did. Oh well. Yeah.
Cindy asks, can you recap what you've done so far?
Yeah. I have this kind of golden color 10 inch fabric mesh, cut at 25 inches. And I've done the woodland ruffle. So I've curled up the ends about 3 or 4 times and then scrunched it together and made the ruffle. And then on the top row, I have the white fabric mesh, which is also 10 inches and cut at 25 inches. And a low, what do you call it? Has a little bit of that, what do you call it? A little bit of the foil in it, the low foil orange deco mesh, which is also it's 10 inches cut at 25 inches. And the woodland ruffle all the way around. And now I have a 2.5 inch orange with yellow daisies, or white daisies with yellow center, and a 1.5 inch pink ribbon. And they're cut at 12 inches and dovetailed on the ends.
Linda Knight Allen says, no, I don't go to Dallas unless I have to. But I'm looking forward to Wreath Makers Live and meeting you too.
That'll be fun.
Wreaths by Linda here.
Oh, cool. Wreaths by Linda. I'll remember that.
Terry.
Oh, I think I watched you on YouTube the other day.
Terry Bushley says, pretty colors and full of spring.
Yes.
Diana Moon says, how did you keep it from fraying?
It frays a little bit because on the fabric mesh you can't use a wood burning tool because it's natural fibers, so I guess it'll catch on fire. I have a wood burning tool, but I haven't used it yet. I'm gonna step out of my comfort zone and start and try to make some flowers. You know those big flower wreaths that you use the poly burlap on. So I'll be using the wood burning tool on that. It's supposed to keep it from fraying. But all mesh is gonna fray. That's why when you do the ruffle, the woodland ruffle, you roll the unfinished edges in, and that's gonna, the more you touch it, the more it frays. So when it's rolled in the ruffle, you won't be touching the ends so much. So there won't be as much fray as opposed to just doing the plain ruffle where the unfinished edges are showing.
Tashanta Jimison has joined.
Hi Tashanta, how are you? Thanks for coming and saying hey.
And Linda says, you did. We are in Lori's YouTube group.
Yeah, okay. Good to say hey. Yeah, you did a pretty wreath, I remember. Yeah, and then we said hi. That was very nice. Yeah, we were binging on the YouTube courses last night, trying to do the end screens.
Yeah, the end screen of the YouTube video.
Yeah. And because I am so not technology, I can't stand it, y'all. Technology and taxes. Are you kidding me? I hate this time of year. I hate it.
Terabytes, technology, and
Oh,
taxes.
gosh. Because I swear, I'll do everything that my husband says, step by step by step, perfectly, and it never works. Then he comes home and I do it, and it works. Or he does the same thing that he told me to do, and it works just fine. Drives me insane. I just want to use the computer as a frisbee. Hi, Jackie. How are you? Oh, I'm dying to use the bow that I bought from you at Crafters Convention. I forgot how to refluff it. I know you said spray it, but I don't remember if it was just plain water or what. She makes fabulous rag bows, y'all. Jackie blew it on Jackie's wreaths and things. Yes, fabulous, fabulous. Can you get that that bow off the bed so I can show it. Now I'm just taking this ribbon, I'm folding it in half. I've cut it at 12 inches. It's the blue and green. I'm telling you, colorblind man, the colors to look for. Yeah. Hi Peggy, how are you? Good to see ya, thanks for coming. Now hopefully I won't talk and mess up these ribbons again. But I'm just putting the different colors in every other. Mist lightly with water, reshape, let dry. Thanks, Jackie. Oh, I can't wait to use it. I think I'm gonna put it on I keep calling them evergreens. On a grapevine. Yes. You know, I'll know when the perfect time to use it is. I just love it, love it, love it. And I really was never even a ragbow fan, but this, oh, she makes the best. Y'all look. Thank you, Steven. Look. Isn't that fabulous? Look at those colors. Oh my goodness. Love it, absolutely love it. Just made it home on the plane in my little pink suitcase. Yes, y'all. So I'm just gonna mist it lightly and then let it dry. Reshape it. Yes. Look, y'all, look how pretty. So I think maybe a little tubing would look nice. I haven't used tubing in a while, and I have tubing from last year, Easter time. So yellow and orange. Look at this. I just love this time of year, all these colors. Because before you know it, y'all, we'll be doing the red, white, and blue, and then we'll be doing the red, white, and green. Free shipping, sale on ragbows. Oh, cool. I'm gonna have to check you out. See, that's another danger of being in a house. Shopping brought to you. Yes, this will be going on in my Etsy shop, and this video will be on my YouTube page. Trying to grow my YouTube page, y'all. Wall Decor by Faye. Please like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Trying to get out and about. This is really out of my comfort zone, y'all. Just don't know. I just as soon be watching all y'all do them. But that's okay. That is okay. It feels good to do things that aren't in your norm once in a while, you know? That ragbow, aren't those colors fabulous? Oh my gosh. Y'all gotta check her shop out. Yeah, it's really cool. Yeah, and so we're almost done. I have about 3 more sets of ribbons to put in. Then we'll put in the sign. I didn't put the pipe cleaners on the back yet because I'm not sure where I want to put the sign, in the middle or to the side, so I won't know that until I put all these in. Which I probably should have put the sign in before I put the ribbons in, but old habits die hard, you know. I already cut all the ribbons out, so I figured I'll use them. And this time I'm keeping them all straight while I'm talking. Imagine that. So what are y'all working on right now? Patriotic? You doing every day? Mother's Day? Mother's Day is coming up in May too, right before Memorial Day. So everybody got the red bows on their homes? Support the country and the hedge of safety upon your home as well.
Diane asks, are you all doing a marathon again today?
I'm not part of the marathon. I'm just doing this on my own. I think the marathon is starting at this afternoon till I think it is 8 p.m. tonight. But yeah, I believe it's going on today as well. A lot of great designers. Katie, I believe Katie from Crazy Maisie Creations is going up first. And I'm not sure what the lineup is after that. But that's what I was that's what I was doing most of the day yesterday, between delivering some red bows to a couple of friends that well, one friend actually that I hadn't seen in a couple of weeks, my bestie, and having a quick little visit just to get out of the house too, because I haven't done that in quite a while. So yeah, there we go. Last ribbon tie, y'all. Fold it in half. Am I still on camera? I tend to scoot over to the side. Sorry.
You're fine, you're right in the middle.
Okay. Well, I just scooted back.
Which way did you scoot?
That way.
Where's your son? Okay, so. No, you're fine. Go back right now. You're ready to go back the other way.
Well, I wanted to okay.
You're fine. No, you're fine. You're good. It's all good.
Welcome to my world, y'all.
I don't think I can zoom out and far or anything.
That's okay. We doing okay, y'all? How often do you do lives? I enjoy watching you. I try to do them every Monday evening. I hadn't for a minute there. I was just in my own little funk. So Monday nights, Monday evenings, when my husband gets home from work, because I told y'all I'm not techie at all, not at all. So I feel safer when he's here, because if something can go wrong with the computer, it will go wrong when I'm here by myself. So instead of putting y'all through that, okay, I wait till he's home. So Monday nights, we're gonna try with everything the way it is to go maybe a little more often, but I'll usually announce it to maybe an hour or so before I try to. This morning was kind of quickly, but look, there we go, y'all. Look how pretty. It doesn't look so much like an egg now, does it? Now I'm going to. I put my sign on the back, and Crafty Tessie's is there too. So check out Crafty Tessie. She sells blanks and does painting parties and all that. Oh, I gotta put this back up here so I can see where I want to put my sign. You can tell I haven't done this a while.
Gail says, I just realized that you are in Kat's private group. You don't look like your profile photo.
Nope, I don't. That is an old profile picture. It's about 75 pounds ago with dark hair. So, yeah. Y'all, I'm thinking of putting it right here on the side, because look how big it is. It's a pretty big sign. So I was thinking of putting it right here on the side, and then taking my bow that I pre-made, because I take forever to make bows, and putting it right here next to it. What do y'all think? Yeah? Oh, that looks cute. Oh, I think so. What do y'all think? Think that's what I should do? And then maybe put a little, on the outside, put some tubing? Yeah. This is what I do with myself, y'all. It's, yeah. And it still feels like I'm doing it to myself. Well, that didn't sound good at all, did it? No, it really didn't. So I'm going to put this plastic that the sign came in. Now I forgot. God, I think the blonde roots have gone into my brain. Okay. So I'm going to put right here and right here.
Gail says, I know the feeling about going live. I traveled to see Kat 2,100 miles away to do my first live.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, y'all did so good. I wish I had a girlfriend that would do that for me. That was so wonderful of you on her birthday and everything. That was so cool.
Wasn't that the surprise?
Yeah, that was so cool. And then y'all went to Disneyland and everything. How fun.
Didn't they go shopping too?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You went to, what's the name of that?
Big, ginormous crap.
Humongous warehouse that y'all went to. And so, yeah, this is thicker than 1/4 of an inch. It starts with an S. I can't remember the name of it. So what I'm doing with these is I'm taking the end and I'm just making it into a little circle to give the staples. See?
Shinoda.
Shinoda, that's it. I knew it was something funky like that. That place was huge.
Hey,
Unbelievable.
Hi, Robin. Robin's here.
Hey, Robin. Hola, my friend. How are you doing? So I put a couple of staples in. I'm going to put a little bit of glue there. And while I'm letting the glue dry, I'll show you some of the happy mail I got this morning, y'all. Happy mail.
Happy meal?
Mail,
Oh.
not meal. So I'm just putting I just put a little glue on the staples to make sure it stays there. We'll let it dry. And I found a new place to get signs from, y'all. Other than Robin's. Sorry, Robin, but this is called Rough River Wreaths.
She's gonna kick your butt.
I know. I'm sorry. I just try to spread the love. And I got this in this morning. These are 8-inch round signs. And look at this. Isn't that cute? So I'm going to have Steve make me some rails to put these on. And they come nicely packaged. Oh, Robin says, hi, Steve. Hey, Johnny, how are you doing? Thanks for coming in. Y'all, I'm making this sign, this wreath today. I'll show you it in a second. I'm just going through some happy mail. Look at this, home sweet home. Isn't that cute? Because you can never have too many ladybugs. Ladybugs and bumblebees. Now I've got a couple of patriotic ones too. Home sweet home. That way it can stay up Memorial Day, 4th of July, Labor Day. You can have it up for Veterans Day. Yeah. And welcome. Look how pretty. Yay! So that was my happy mail for today. It's the little things in life, isn't it? And this was by Rough River Wreaths. And they're in Kentucky. So I wonder if they do Kentucky Derby signs. Woo-hoo. Okay.
Kentucky Fried Chicken sign.
Oh, Kentucky Fried Chicken. Stephen Joseph. Okay. All right. Now we're going to put the sign in, y'all. I have to stand up. Yeah, I have to get my knees replaced too, but that was one of the reasons I went to lose a bunch of weight, so that I wouldn't have to. Because the military, my husband's retired Navy, so military likes to wait. I don't know if it's everybody, but I know military likes to wait until we're 60 years old. And I'm getting closer, but I still don't want to have knee surgery. My dad had it at 75, and he was supposed to have it on both knees, but only did it on one and swore he would just rather walk around with a limp than do it again. So I'm just loosely attaching the sign so I can check it out, wrapping it around the wreath frame. I might have to.
Gail asked, are you on Etsy?
Yes, ma'am. I have an Etsy shop, Wall Decor by Faye. I have a big variety of, a lot of wreaths in there right now, y'all. A lot. From Christmas, Halloween, you name it. I have a couple of centerpieces. I've been trying my hand at florals, which who knows, anyone who knows me knows that that's been terrifying. Gonna be working on some more of my beach wreaths, because I live close to Virginia Beach, so I sell a lot of beach wreaths and have none in my shop. So you know what I gotta be doing too. So I'll be doing, oh, I don't like where I had that pipe cleaner, so I'll just take it out. I try to put it on top of these ties to kind of hold it up, because it's kind of a heavy sign. And I want to make sure that it doesn't go flopping around. Flopping. And just wrap the pipe cleaner around the frame and put my ribbons back in their appointed spot.
Read Gail's comments about her knee surgery.
My knee replacement hasn't been my friend. I know. 4 surgeries later in 2 years. I was 49 when I had the... Wow, you were 49. Wow. Yeah, I just hear so many bad things. Because I was supposed to have back surgery too. And I was like, nope, not going to happen. Because I heard once they open your back, it's never the same again.
Wasn't it your neck? Like
Yeah, my neck. I have
your vertebrae.
Bone spurs, and I have that degenerative disc disease or something. I don't know, but you know, I'm not gonna. Nope. It's not gonna kick my butt. No.
Darlene Lynn loves the sign.
Thanks, I do too. That's why I just had to make it, and I figured it was so sunshiny. Look at that. How cute is that? Just want to squeeze his little toes. Yes. No, I'm not a grandmother. My son's only 22. So I'm not a grandma yet. Not that I know of any.
Maybe a step grandma.
Yeah, it might be a step grandma. Steve has a child that's probably close to 30 now.
Probably.
Lives in Oregon. I don't know.
He might live down the street, we don't know.
True that. He might live down the street, we don't know.
The last house on the left.
Not the last house on the left. We're a bad, scary movie. I know, the sign is from Crafty Tessie. And she's on Etsy. She sells blanks so you can paint it yourself if you want to. If you're a good artist, which I'm not. But I did try a sign.
Do you want to show me?
I did a challenge. Yeah, you want to see my sign that I did? I kind of like it. Look, oh, look how cute. Isn't that adorable? Okay, y'all. It's in there pretty good now, so I'm going to let it sit just so I can put the bow in. And see, I like to keep those ties are nice and sturdy, and it will hold up the sign too. Now I have my bow that I pre-made to save y'all from yawning and watching me. And I do like to put the bow on those twist ties come in handy for a lot of things. Okay, y'all. Now be kind, be kind. This is one of my first paintings, so be kind. There we go. See? Turned out pretty good. I put the welcome in there a little crooked, but you know.
Put it in front of the wreath.
It
There you go.
There we go.
Alright.
It gives it some personality. I'm a little crooked too, so it's okay. Yeah. So just, you know, take advantage of this time where we
out of your comfort zone.
have to do things that we're not comfortable doing. Let's just do it. Do it to it. What have we got to lose, you know? You know? Keep us busy, keep us out of trouble. Now I'm gonna go, almost forgot my needle, y'all. This wire, I got this 22 gauge wire. I don't remember, I think I got it from Walmart. I'm not sure, but this stuff is so much thicker than the last roll of 22 gauge wire that I got at Michael's. And I don't know if I like it this thick. It's super
Cindy, Robin, and Linda all love the lemon sign.
Oh, thanks. I'm like, lemon sign, this is a chickie.
And Linda says this wreath is so precious.
Thank you. And so I'm just poking it right through the mash, trying to go right next to this twist tie, so the bow can kind of set on it. I don't know how people make wreaths standing up, y'all. And of course, a wire came out.
We have to have a taller table too. If you have a taller table, it's not so hard.
I guess.
And
But I don't know. It would hurt my back and my knees too.
well, you get a foam pad to stand on, so it's not so bad.
Yeah. Yeah, because Kat does it all the time.
Because I have a stand-up desk at work, and I never stand up. Because they don't have anything. So, you know, you have to stand on the hard floor. It's not good for your, like you said, it's not good for your back.
Yeah.
They have the foam.
This the sign was easier than this dang bow, y'all.
Oh, Pat asks, where did you get your needle? What size is it?
I got the needle from Hobby Lobby, and it came in a pack of like 4. a friend of mine and I went to Hobby Lobby together, and we split the pack, and it was just in the knitting section. But see, this wire is so thick.
Hobby Lobby is now regulating the amount of people going.
Yeah, yesterday, silly us, we went to Hobby Lobby because I wanted to get some ribbon that I couldn't find in my stash of 5 million. And they had a line outside, y'all. We had to stand in line, so every person that came out, one person could go in, and and then of course it started to sprinkle a little bit. And I'm like, God, do I really need this ribbon so bad? But it's a good 20-25 minute drive to the Hobby Lobby. So I ended up going in by myself, but y'all, it was not fun at all. You feel really bad for the people standing outside, so you don't want to take too much time. And no one's in the store, so you can't chat. And they had this plastic, like, sheet of plastic between me and the cashier, so we couldn't, breathe on each other. And just, the fun was not there for real. Not at all. But I got what I needed and got out and only spent $13. I got some more felt to make some more felt flowers for all of you that came in late. I've really had a lot of time on my hands, and by myself making some felt flowers for yet another wreath that I had to get the ribbon for. So, yeah. Gotta do what you gotta do, right? So, I think I got the God, this wire, y'all, is so thick.
Might have to get a smaller diameter wire then.
Yeah, Kat has a good, well, I imagine she does, because she stands up. Well, she does her wreaths really fast, too. I take a while, even though my stuff has been prepped.
She stands on a gel mat.
Oh, okay. Oh, she's a gel mat, yeah.
Yeah, which is really nice. That's what they...
Yeah. Well, that's like they have in restaurants, too, for the servers and the cooks and all that. All the Hobby Lobbies are closed. Yeah, I think Hobby Lobby was getting some flack for staying open, but he said it was a word from God that he received, that he needed to stay open.
A word from God.
So
yeah.
look, y'all, looky. Oh, does the bow look crooked? A little bit? It's hard for me to tell.
Here, let me hold it for you. You look at it.
I'll just look from here.
When you hold it up, the sign and...
Yeah. Well, I have to tighten the sign a little bit more.
Oh, okay.
There's a little hole. Oh, there we go. I covered it with the bow. But oh my gosh, y'all, look. Looky loo. How cute. Yay. So the pink goes with her little cheekies. Don't you just want to pinch her toes? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I need a dog or some grandchildren or something. Yeah, I need a drink of water too, so excuse me.
Gail says she's been adding to a cart at Craft Outlet the past few days. Not that I really need anything, but going crazy being in the house.
Yeah, I do the same thing. And you know what I said? I go, okay, God, if I need this stuff, let me wait a day or two. And if Craft Outlet closes its shipping again, then I don't need it. And so I went online yesterday to see if they shut down shipping, and they did again till Sunday. So figured, okay, I don't need it, but it's still in my cart. Yeah. So y'all, I have tubing. I have some orange tubing and I have some pink tubing. Now that pink has a little bit of blue tinge to it. I don't know. Here's some orange. I was thinking maybe of putting that just in the ties around the bottom, making little daisy looking. You see, this pink has a little bit of blue tinge in it. See what I mean? Can you see that? When I can you tell that it has a little bit of blue tinge in it? And I think it just doesn't go. It doesn't match with the little cheekies, huh? It's a little too bright. What do y'all think?
Linda saying, good job, Wilhelmina. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thanks, Linda. You too. Thanks so much for coming in and saying hey.
Well, somebody else just went live a few minutes ago.
Oh, yeah. Oh, is it noon?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I'm thinking I'll put this in just by itself. I don't think the pink goes with it. I think the pink is too bright. Yeah. So, I'm going to put some tubing in. And this is really easy to use, y'all. I'm going to take my little handy dandy bow dabra to hold it so it doesn't fall on the floor and get all naughty. And we just take it, make a little loop, go around to the other side, make another little loop. So it looks like a little 8. Then I'll make yet one more loop. I think those loops might be too big. Let's start again. There we go.
Johnny and Cindy are back.
Hey, Johnny. No pink. Yeah, I don't think pink either. I think that was too bright. Yeah? Yeah. I was hoping I had some nice bright yellow or some white, but the white was kind of see-through. Wasn't feeling the white. So, and the yellow was really super pale yellow. So you can put this in there.
Rachel Caitlin has joined.
And so see, you have this, and then you'll just put it in a twist tie, and then you can move it around so it'll look like a little daisy in there. And I'm just going to put it on the outside, the lower ties. And then it just adds a little sparkle, a little je ne sais quoi, I don't know, to the wreath. Especially, when it's on your door and it's hanging and people stand there and look at every corner. And see, can you see it?
I can see it.
Yeah. So I'll put that in every tie on the outside.
Rachel Caitlin joined and she says, "Hey girl, this is adorable."
Hey, thank you, Rachel. Thanks so much for coming and saying hey. How are you doing? You're in Chicago, right? Or outskirts of Chicago? I know you're in Illinois somewhere. So we just make 4 little loops, snip it, to make a little, once you put it in the tie, it'll look like a little daisy. I put all the rest of my Easter stuff away because I was honestly thinking about putting like a couple of carrots or something in here because I have some really cool looking carrots, but I'm like, it's a chick with carrots. And then I was thinking Easter eggs, chick with eggs, yeah. So who knows? I have it all put away, y'all. This is all I had left hanging out. So I'm just gonna, you just take it like this, make a little loop.
Rachel says, yes, Chicago suburbs.
Make another little loop. How's the weather there? Hey, Michelle, how are you? Thanks for coming. And I just made 4 little loops, y'all. And then just cut it. And once I put it in the twist tie down here on the bottom, I spread it apart so it looks just like a little flower. So it'll match the daisies in the ribbon. And I just think this turned out so cute. Love, love, love these colors. Love this time of year. Got a lot more stuff coming, y'all. I'm going to be doing a lot more lives. I really, really am. I keep saying that, but I really am.
For real this time.
For real this time. And we just take it and go loop.
Tess Stevens says, hey, hey.
And loop. Hey, Tess! Look at my sign!
Is she the one that...
Yeah, she's the one who made the sign. I just love it. It's the cutest thing ever. It is so adorable. I'll hold it up in a second. Hold on. Let me put this little tubing in there. Can you see it? Oh, yeah.
It's just upside down.
Yeah. It's so cute. I just could not go without making it. This is my last Easter one of the year. Well, I say that now, but... Mm-hmm.
The last Easter one till the next one.
Till tomorrow. Look. Looky how cute. Isn't that adorable? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Yes.
Rachel says weather has been rainy and cold. Had a big thunder shower last night.
Oh, no. We had some sprinkles, but that was it. Today's kind of misty, sort of. Not misty, but cloudy, but in the 70s.
It's cleared up now.
Huh.
Skies are blue.
Skies are blue. Just enough to mess with the hair and the allergies. Yeah. Yeah. But you know what? We're above ground, so all is good. Yes, indeed. See, just I'm putting those in all, and that's it. Yeah, we're going to call it a day. And then y'all can go watch the other 24 hours of our live marathons that are going on, which is cool. We all need this. I got to attach this sign a little better. I think I might put another pipe cleaner in right here on this side. I think that's what I'm going to do because it's kind of wobbly like that. So that's probably what I'll do. And we just go whoop, whoop, 4 times.
Tess Stevens says, looks so cute.
Doesn't it? Well, the sign is everything. It's adorable. And I have a lot of sign makers, so yeah. And I've got a lot of wreaths to make, so I probably bought from all of y'all. Good thing my husband didn't hear that. Oh, yeah. And we're just taking it. I kind of want to put more stuff in it, but it really doesn't need it. I don't want to take away from the sign. It's really cute. And I just, like 3 more to do, y'all. And I think these loops are getting a little bit bigger each time I make them. Oh, look, my nails match. Oh, how cute. Oh, the things we notice, right? Yeah, yeah.
Tess says that sign is so cute, and I'm sorry, Michelle said that sign is so cute, and Tess says, and we all appreciate it.
Yay, thank you. I appreciate y'all too. I really, really do. Because we've all got our strengths. And you know, we're there to help each other out. I love, love, love this community. I stopped working about 6 years ago, and then all of a sudden, you realize when you don't work, your friends disappear. And, I had a few things happen, and was just wondering what I was going to do with the rest of my life. You know how you get in those moods every once in a while, especially the older you get. And I found this community and this wreathing, and everybody, I just love it. It's just so great. It's just really a lifesaver. And you get to make pretty, pretty things, and I love pretty, pretty things.
You're a pretty, pretty thing.
Oh, you're so sweet. What do you want? Just kidding.
Food.
Food. You always want food.
Food. Feed.
Food.
Feed. Seymour.
Yes. Okay, y'all. I think that I'm going to attach the sign a little better and check it out. But look how cute. I might put a couple of little do-jobbies up here. Maybe some fake bows.
Not a do-job.
Yeah, do-jobbies and fake bows. Yay! Well, thanks so much, y'all, for hanging out with me. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Well, remember to go to my YouTube channel, subscribe and like, and check out my Etsy shop, Wall Decor by Faye, for all of the above. Have a blessed and wonderful day, and I'll see y'all again real soon. Ciao!